Hey guys, so now today we're going to take a look at the time remapping feature within Premiere. This is getting a little bit more advanced, so now we're getting into the little bit more difficult things as we go. This is going to be a really cool feature. Today, what I'm going to do is not just change the speed of a clip, but we're actually going to ramp it up or down. So we're either going to start fast and go slow, or we're going to start slow and go fast. This can be a really cool effect when you go in and out of a couple different clips. So let's take a look at that right now in Premiere. Here we go. Okay, so here we are in Premiere, and we are working with this clip right here, where this guy's just kind of right here, where he's spraying that arc. So we're going to zoom in and really take a look at this clip. Okay. Now, in order to do some time remapping, we need to set that up in Premiere. To do that setup, it's really quite simple. We're going to click on this little gray box here where it says FX next to the name of the clip. We're going to right click on that FX and we're going to say time remapping speed. And you can see the line changes from way up here to down here. In order to make the change, we need to add a keyframe. So we're going to click this little guy right here, this little diamond, and you can see that it created something here where our cursor was. Two little brackets. Let's bring the right bracket out. I'm going to drag this out quite a bit actually. So now I've got an in bracket and an out bracket. So a start and stop if you think about it that way. Okay? Nothing has changed because we haven't changed the speed just yet. So what I want to do is start fast and come in slow. So let's do this. Let's bring there we go. So it's a little tricky. It was playing a little trick on us. You just kind of have to hover until it gives you that arrow with the two arrows up and down. And I'm just going to drag this up real fast like that. So it starts off at 307. And we're going to bring it down to, come on now. Bring it down to about 79. Now I don't recommend going below 65. When you go below 65%, it can start to get choppy. And that's something you definitely don't want to do. It starts to look really amateurish. So you want to keep that going. So we can add a little bit of an effect to help prevent some choppiness. So as it processes the different frames and we slow things down, it has to create more frames. So to do that, let's go ahead also and right click on our clip. And let's go to time interpolation right here. Time interpolation. And we're going to say optical flow. We're going to click that. It tends to give a little bit smoother look to our footage just by how it processes frame by frame pixels and motion. Okay? Let's go ahead and drag. If we want to drag this out, it starts a little too early. We can drag this out a little bit. Let's grab that, drag it to the right. Looks like we need a little bit more footage, right? So let's bring this out. And I'm going to use the B key. We're going to grab this guy here, the ripple edit tool. And I'm going to grab this and drag the beginning of part of my clip out a little bit more. So I have a little bit more up front. All right, and then make sure you go back to your selection tool. Bring that in a little bit more. Yeah, and we'll bring this in like that. So let's see what we've got. I think this could be a bit more abrupt. Let's try this. Let's bring this in. And we're going to bring this side all the way down. We're going to break that rule of 50 or below 65. We're going to break that rule. Let's take a look and see how that looks. We need to bring it in sooner. Like that. Yeah. And let's crank the beginning part up. Just like that. Again, use that B key. That is the beginning of that clip, so I can't bring the beginning part out any further. But what we can do is drag it a little bit longer, I think. Nope. That is all we can do with that clip as far as that goes. Now, let's do this. It drags out. Let's delete that gap there. Hit delete. So let's see what we've got. We've got this. And then we cut into that. So you can kind of see right there, it goes really fast and then really slow. All right, don't forget to save your work. This is a really cool feature, especially if we do that here, right? So he's going slow here. What if we speed this up? Let's see how that looks up. So on this clip, let's speed it up. So I'm going to use the Add a Keyframe tool. I'm going to, first off, select the effects, say time remapping speed, add a keyframe, right? Just like we did before. Now I'm going to drag this side up quite a ways, and then bring that over. I'm going to take this side there we are. That's a little quick, so let's bring this back here like so. No. There we are. All right, so what we've got going now is we've got a ramp up. Ramp, so it's going to go fast, slow, fast, fast, slow. Now what we can do is spread this out. Slow, fast, fast, slow. Just like that. All right, so in this tutorial, I've gone through and we've done some ramping where we've gone from really slow to really fast. We've been able to adjust the speed of our animation, of our clip, and then we've gone from really fast, dropped it back down to really slow. So that is how you can actually animate going from fast to slow, slow to fast, to animate the speed of your video clip. If we didn't add a keyframe, that would simply animate the whole speed of the entire clip. So it would make the entire clip one speed. It would make it all faster or all slower. So this way, we could change that and make it vary from slow to fast or fast to slow. I hope this helps out with some of your projects. I think it can add a really cool effect, even in transitions. Just try to use it sparingly. Definitely don't overuse this feature. This feature could be really cool if used properly. So have fun, play around, and I'll see you in class.